Hi, I'm Danielle Gallant with Guardian Realty. I've been getting some questions about commercial leases, so today I thought I would bring on Dertrez, our designated commercial agent, to answer some questions about the process of leasing out commercial space. Welcome, Dertrez.
Hi, thank you for having me on.
You're very welcome. So, typically, we have seen some clients attempt to represent themselves in a commercial lease, yes?
Yes.
Could you share with us some pitfalls or scenarios in which you have seen clients attempt to
represent themselves?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, absolutely. So just like with any industry, it's just lack of knowledge, right? And we specialize in that, so that's what we know. One of the pitfalls is that they don't understand the difference between an LOI and a lease. And the LOI is a non-binding letter, a document that says this is the conditions we'd be willing to lease under, but it doesn't bind you to anything contractually. And then once you do have a LOI that is agreed upon by both parties, then you go on to a lease. And those leases are written by the landlord's lawyers, so we typically advise our clients to have a lawyer. And a lot of times when they're negotiating, they don't. So there are things in there that they miss because they're neither, again, a licensed commercial agent or a lawyer.
And what does LOI stand for?
Letter of intent. So LOI is letter of intent.
Okay. Can you give us an example of a situation in which you saw a client represent themselves and what the result of it was?
Yeah, absolutely. So recently a unnamed client, was working on an industrial property for themselves, and they're from out of state. So what they don't know is that there's a difference between how we do things and how the state they're from does things. And in our state, they asked for a personal guarantee or a corporate guarantee on all leases. Well, they weren't used to that, so they didn't know how to negotiate that guarantee. Typically, what we do is, if you're signing a 5-year lease, we ask that the guarantee will fall off after 3 years pending timely rent payments.
Okay.
Another thing that they didn't understand or that they came across was TI. So they had asked the landlord to contribute X amount of dollars towards their build out, but didn't understand exactly how that works, how it's amortized and included in the rent. But it's a reimbursement. You're not getting that money up front.
Okay.
So you're going to come out of pocket, and he didn't understand that. So that was another issue that he encountered.
Okay, and so what was the consequence for this exactly?
The consequence was him losing out on that location that he really liked because he wasn't comfortable with the personal guarantee.
Okay.
And then he didn't have the necessary funds to come out for that build out. And I think it was estimated at about $80,000 that he thought he was going to be getting up front from the landlord.
But he wasn't.
No.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Dertrez, for joining us today. We really appreciate you coming and sharing your expertise. And again, my name's Danielle Gallant, and this is Dertrez Pressley. We're with Guardian Realty. And if you have any questions or have any property management needs, please feel free to contact us at the information below. And thank you so much for taking the time to watch our video. Have a great day. Bye.